everyone. My name is Shannon and I'm a yoga instructor for the Mid-Continent Libraries. Thank you for joining me for our first session of 3 basic yoga classes. So after rolling out your mat, go ahead and make yourself comfortable in a seated position, whatever that looks like for you. So I just want to make sure that your sits bones are nice and grounded and that you have a nice long spine. So easy seated pose. You can sit just cross-legged, or if you'd like, Sukhasana, easy seated pose, a yogic pose, whatever feels comfortable to your body. So as we come into the space, I'd like you to let go of what came before class and what comes after. Go ahead and thank yourself for carving out this time for self-care for our yoga class today. So as we come into this space, I just invite you to start recognizing your breath. Something that we can take for granted. And at times, it's our body's natural way of calming ourselves down. And we'll use the breath today to bring us back to class. And also, for this class, our aim is to link the body to the breath. So I will cue you to breathe all throughout our practice. So I invite you to start recognizing that breath, taking a deep breath in, slow breath out. Inhaling through your nose and exhaling out your mouth. Slow and steady breath in as you expand your lungs, and exhale out. So staying with this nice, slow, steady breath, I'll invite you to breathe this next round through your nose and feel your ribs expand. If you want to, you can press your hands just to your belly. So as you inhale through your nose, you're going to feel your ribs expand like a balloon. Inhaling here, and exhaling navel to spine. One more round like that. Eyes can close down if you feel comfortable. When you've got that down, that inhaling and exhaling, invite you to place your hands either palms down if you feel like your mind is busy, or palms facing up, receiving if you feel ready for class. So inhaling through your nose, filling up your diaphragm here, and then exhaling. You've got it now. So I'm going to invite you to stay with this breath. We're adding on. We're going to do the yogic breath, or Ujjayi breath, which is what yogis use to warm up the body faster as we move through our practice. So I'll invite you just to experience this with me. So inhaling through your nose, and then keeping your mouth closed this time. Exhale out. Inhaling here, and exhaling out. You're feeling the roll in the back of your throat. Inhale and exhale. Staying with this breath, or knowing at any time that you need to use any form of breathing that feels comfortable to you. Inhale here and exhale. I'm going to invite you to start warming up the body here. So we're just going to start by doing some just circling our ribs. So I'm going to start to side and back, to the other side, to the front, side, back, other side, front, back, right, the other way. So coming back to a neutral spine, come to to the right, back, left, front. So moving with your breath here, deep inhale, slow exhale, some rib circles, warming up the hips a little bit, maybe getting the shoulders involved. Coming back to a neutral spine and continuing our warm-up of the spine. I'm going to invite you to do some seated cat-cow. So bracing your palms on your knees. I'm going to invite you to inhale, chest lifts. If it feels good on your neck, gaze up. Then exhale, chin to chest. Really tuck your navel toward your spine, anchoring those palms on your knees. Lean back for cow. Inhaling for cow. Exhaling for cat, navel to spine. Inhale, arch up. And then exhale, shoulders roll forward. Inhaling up. And exhaling back. Inhale, last one here. Exhale, coming back to a neutral. Continuing with our warm-up, we'll move into seated twists. So I'll invite you, whichever leg you have across the front. Okay, I have my right foot on top. Okay, so seated twist, a nice long spine. Okay, here's your variations. Okay, so you can stay here or in easy seated pose, just cross-legged and twist, and twist. Or if you can cross your foot over your bottom leg and sit comfortably with both sits bones on the ground, I invite you to take this more deeper variation. If you're not quite ready for that, you can also take your foot in front of your shin, right foot in front of your shin, nice long spine, and twist and twist. So you choose. Okay, I think I feel it here. Inhale. Nice long spine inhale. Then as you exhale, twist to the right. So rooting down through your sits bones, all the way down to the base of your spine, through the crown of your head. Nice long spine, shoulders relaxed. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze your navel to your spine. And keep your gaze to the side, or if you like, and it feels okay to your neck, you can gaze over that right shoulder. Inhale. And exhale, coming back to center. Other side. Inhale. Exhale, twist the other way. Nice long spine. And exhale. Inhale, back to center. Unbind, choose your stance. This time I'm going to bring my foot right in front. So nice long spine. Inhale towards the inside of your knee, to the left. Relaxing those shoulder blades. Nice long spine. Root down through the base of your spine by your tailbone, all the way through your crown of your head. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze your navel to your spine. Your hands can be down on your mat, or you can brace your knee for an even deeper stretch. Inhale. Exhale, back to center, other way. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Warming up the spine. Again, left hand comes to right knee. Inhale. Exhale. Gaze follows over the back shoulder. If you feel good, inhale brings it back to center. Shake that out. Continuing our warm up. So get rooted here. Inhale, arms sweep up. Palms facing, shoulder blades down and back. Exhale, sweep to the right. Gaze up or down depending on your neck. Inhale, center, reach all the way up as if you could touch the ceiling. Exhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Inhale, center. Move with your breath. Exhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Last time, now anchoring those sits bones on your mat. Inhale. Exhale. Last time this side. Really reaching out. Relax the bottom shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Invite you to come to all fours to a traditional tabletop. Wrists in line with your shoulders, knees in line with your hips, fingers spread really wide, moving into a few cat-cow stretches. So as we brace up for inhale up for cow, soft belly, arching the tailbone, shoulders roll back. Exhale, pressing into your mat, really arch that spine up for cat. Press through those palms. Inhaling up. Exhaling, so move with your breath. Press, tuck the tail, tuck the chin. Inhale. Exhale. Couple more like that. And adding on here, so shifting your weight right and left, whatever feels good here. So some dynamic stretching, whatever feels good to you. Maybe you want to do some figure eights, or give yourself a little child's pose. Shifting your weight, warming up the spine. Coming back to a neutral spine, okay? Then bring your big toes together, knees wide apart. Push your hips back and then come into child's pose. So you're face to your mat and reaching up towards the top of your mat. Activate your arms here, so reaching up. Lifting your armpits up off the mat. Now at any time, this is your practice, you can come to this child's pose for a rest at any time during our class today. Inhale, coming back to a neutral spine. Wrists in line with our shoulders, knees in line with our hips, moving into our first downward facing dog of the day. Inhale, tuck the toes under, and on your exhale, hips push back, downward facing dog. Pedaling out the feet here, keeping a nice long spine. So maybe you're bending one knee as you are straightening the opposite leg for the mat. So walking the dog, nice long spine, hips up and back behind you. I'll invite you at this time to soften both knees and lift the heels, okay? Really sit those hips back. So this is what I want you to aim for. So slowly melt those heels toward your mat. Keeping a micro bend in the knees here. Relax your neck, shake your head no, and shake your head yes. Feet should be hip width distance apart. Gaze through the space in your legs. Take a deep breath in. Slow breath out. Deep belly breath in. Exhale out. Bend your knees, look at your hands. Walk your feet closely to your hands, staying in a forward fold here. Opposite hand to opposite elbow, swaying back and forth. Releasing the lumbar spine. Okay. Ragdoll. Coming back to neutral. And slowly, very slowly, releasing your hands. You can bring your hands to your waist if you need. And then slowly, with bent knees, roll up one vertebra at a time. Shoulders roll up, back, and down. Moving into Surya Namaskar A. So our sun salutation. Inhale, arms sweep up, palms facing, shoulder blades roll back and down. Tailbone slightly tucked, so a nice tall mountain. Inhale. Then on your exhale, float forward. Palms to heart center. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Palms come to your shins, and without making too much pressure, roll those shoulder blades down and back as you come into a nice flat back or a 7 position. So imagine there's a tray of tea on the small of your back. Inhale here. Balance that tea. Exhale. Inhale here. Nice flat back, and exhale, fold. Bend those knees. Bend them enough so your hands can plant. So right foot steps back, left foot steps back, downward facing dog. Deep inhale. Slow exhale. Exhale. Inhale. Right leg sweeps up and back behind you. You can open the hip here if it feels good to you, pointing the knee to the sky, or if you like just to square off that foot. I'm going to keep my legs squared, so both hip bones facing the floor. Fingers are spread really wide, engaging all those strong muscles and pressing your heel back. Inhale. Exhale. Right foot steps down. Downward facing dog. Inhale. And then exhale. Inhale. Left leg sweeps up and back behind you. Square those hips. Strong legs. You can even flex the lifted foot to engage all your muscles. Inhale. Exhale. Press that down. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Moving into a modification called knees, chest, chin for chaturanga. And we'll do exactly that. So bring your knees to your mat. Bring your chest to your mat. Chin to your mat, and then snake your belly through, elbows to your sides. Squeeze your glutes and keep all 10 toenails into your mat as you come up for baby cobra. Squeeze those elbows to your side. Inhale. Exhale. Tuck toes under. You can pass through tabletop if you need. Kneading back. Downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Slow breath out. Inhale. On your exhale, bend your knees. Look at your hands. Walk your feet slowly to meet your hands. Inhale. Halfway lift. Ardha Uttanasana. Flat back extends. Exhale. Fold. Hands come to your mat. Right foot steps back. Down. Left foot steps back. Downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Inhale. Then exhale. Your second variation for chaturanga is knees to the mat, shifting all your weight forward. Okay. Squeeze your glutes. So my wrists and my shoulders are aligned. Shoulders back. Inhale. Then exhale as you slowly hug those elbows to your sides, raising your ribs, coming all the way to your mat. Again, coming up, baby cobra. Exhale down. Tuck toes, pressing up and back. Downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Slow breath out. Bend your knees. Look at your hands. Walk your feet slowly to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Then rise, sweep arms up. Exhale, down. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands come to your mat. Right foot steps back. Left foot steps back. Downward facing dog. Final variation for chaturanga, full chaturanga if you like. Inhale. Exhale. Shifting your weight forward. Shoulders roll back, up and down, bracing with your core and your glutes. Elbows hugged into your sides. Inhale. Exhale as you lower down. Inhale, upward dog or baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Adding on here. Inhale, right leg sweeps up and back behind you. Exhale, step the right foot through to your hands, dropping the back knee. Inhale as you bring your hands up on either side. Low crescent lunge. Again, so you can bring your hands down just to check. Square your shoulders over your hips. Knees in line with your ankle. Arms lift up. Stretching the hip flexor here. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Hands come to your mat. Right foot meets left. Downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Inhale. Exhale.
chaturanga. You choose. I'm gonna go variation, knees,
Chest, chin. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog.
Whichever you choose. You can even skip chaturanga if you like, and just meet me back in downward facing. Deep breath in, slow breath out. Inhale, exhale. Bend your knees, look at your hands, walk your feet slowly to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, down the center line. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale as you fold forward, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Hands come to your mat. Right step, foot steps back, down. Left foot steps back, downward facing dog. Fold your shoulders. Roll up and back behind you. Fingers spread wide. Inhale. Left leg sweeps up and back behind you. Square those hips, strong leg. Pressing through your heel. Exhale as you bring it through to your hands. Dropping the back knee, tucking the toes, arms reach. Okay, sinking in here. If it feels good to you, get a nice hip flexor stretch. Inhale. And then on your exhale, hands come to your mat. Back toes curl under. Inhale. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Inhale. You choose your chaturanga. Exhale. Shifting your weight forward if you like, or skipping. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Upward facing dog or baby cobra. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Bend your knees, look at your hands. Step or float to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale and rise, arms sweep up. Exhale, heart center. Adding on, Surya Namaskar B, variation. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale as you sit back into chair pose. Okay? So, tailbone slightly tucked. Squeeze the glutes. Make sure your back isn't arching. So tuck that tail. Strong legs. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Release. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Hands come to your mat. Right foot steps back, left foot steps back. Downward facing dog. You choose your chaturanga or meet me back. Just hold here in downward facing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees. Look at your hands. Step or float forward to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale and rise. Exhale, heart center. You've got it. Let's do that chair pose once more. Inhale, arm sweep. Exhale, chair pose. Now, in this variation, I'm going to challenge you to take a look down. So you've got strong legs, tailbone is tucked. Look down, make sure you can see those toes and wiggle those toes for me. Squeezing, chest lifts, inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, plant the hands. Right foot steps back, downward facing dog. Deep inhale. Slow exhale. You choose. Chaturanga variation. Inhale, upward facing dog or baby cobra. Squeeze the glutes, press your heart forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Right leg sweeps up and back behind you. Lift it high and step it through. Okay, hands come to your waist and come all the way up. High crescent lunge. Now you saw me wobble a bit, that's okay. If you did too. Press through this back heel. So we want to make sure that leg is nice and extended. Okay, so pressing through the heel, tailbone slightly tucked, chest lifted, arms up. At any time, if your arms get tired, you can come to our heart center. Deep breath in, slow breath out. Wherever you are, hands come down to your mat. Right foot meets left, downward facing dog. Deep breath in, slow breath out. You choose chaturanga or skip it all completely. I'm gonna skip this time, but cue for it. Inhale, shift your weight forward, exhale, elbow to your side, lower down, inhale, up, exhale, down. Leading us back and downward facing dog. Deep breath in, slow breath out. Bend your knees, look at your hands, step or float forward to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, exhale, fold. Plant your hands and sweep up. Exhale down the center line. Other side. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale as you fold, swan dives. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands. Right foot steps back, left foot steps back, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Slow breath out, moving into the high crescent lunge. Left side, left leg sweeps up and back behind you. Deep breath in, slow breath out, bending the knee, bringing it through your hands. Strong back legs. You can put your hands to your waist to support you or simply rise. Deep breath in, slow breath out. Square your shoulders over your hips. Inhale, strong back leg pressing through the back wall. Inhale, exhale as you hands come to your mat. Left foot meets right, downward facing dog. Deep breath in, slow breath out. You choose chaturanga. Knees, chest, chin flowing upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in, slow breath out. Inhale, and then exhale. Bend your knees, look at your hands. Step or float forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale, adding on. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Soft knees here if you'd like. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands, right foot steps back, left foot steps back, downward facing dog. Inhale. Right leg sweeps up and back behind you. Exhale, step it through to your hands. Back foot pivots 90 degrees. Hands come to your waist, if you like, and lift your chest. Okay. Open you to Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Okay. Inhale here. So square your shoulders over your hips. Knee is in line with your front ankle. Tailbone is pointing to the ground. Okay. Outside edge of your back foot, press firmly into the mat. Hold here and gaze over the front middle fingers. Fierce warrior gaze. Inhale. And exhale, windmill your arms. Hands come to the mat. Right foot meets left. Downward facing dog. You choose chaturanga. Forward inhale. Exhale. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Inhale. Exhale, bend knees. Step or float. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and rise. Exhale, down, heart center. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Chest flat. Exhale, fold. Soft knees if you'd like. Plant your hands. Right foot steps back. Left foot steps back. Downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Inhale. Left leg sweeps up and back behind you. Exhale, step it through. Back foot pivots 90 degrees. You're going to bring your hands to your hips if you'd like to rise into Warrior 2. Virabhadrasana 2. Relaxing your shoulders. Knee over your ankle, outside edge of the back foot. Pressing firmly into the mat. Hold here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, windmill your arms. Hands come to your mat. Left foot meets right. Downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Chaturanga, you choose. Inhale. Exhale as you float through. Press toenails into your mat. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Slow exhale. Bend your knees. Look at your hands. Step or float. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale and rise. Exhale, down the center line. Last time through. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands, step it back. Downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Inhale, right leg sweeps up and back behind you. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, rise up. Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Square hips over your shoulders and reach. Warriors. Inhale. And as you exhale, reverse warrior. So back arm reaches either down your leg or at the small of your back. Top arm reaches up. Okay. Front knee stays bent, so keep that front knee bent as much as you can. Reach all the way back. Inhale, back to Warrior 2. Exhale, windmill your arms. Right foot meets left. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Inhale, bend those knees. Step or floats. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and reach. Strong mountain. Bring that in to the heart center. Inhale, arms reach out. Sweep up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Step it back, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Inhale, left leg sweeps up and back behind you. Exhale, step it through. Sweeping up. Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Keeping front knee bent. Bring your top arm up and back. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Inhale back to Warrior 2. Exhale, windmill your arms, meeting down at the mat. Left foot back, downward facing dog. Deep breath in, slow breath out. You choose chaturanga or not. Exhale,
Inhale. Exhale.
Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Bend those knees. Look at your hands, step or float. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale and rise. Exhale. Moving into balancing postures. Feeling warm now? I am, so this is a good time for a water break. Couple balance postures. Traditional twist to on a tree pose. So bring the weight into your right foot. Your left foot comes to your ankle, okay? So right here, I'm bringing my hands to face on my hips. I'm already started to engage. So your standing line is strong. There is a slight micro bend here. I'm starting to build strength here just in my ankle, okay? Really important as we age. And also opening the hips, so you can stay here, or if you like, maybe you want to trickle that foot to your calf, or if you like, you can reach the full posture by bringing your foot towards your groin, but somewhere along your leg, bypassing the knee. Okay, so finding your focal point, your drishti, a few feet out in front of you. Breathe here. Slowly grow your tree. Whatever that looks like to you. Maybe you want to make a mudra, linking the index finger and the thumb. Okay, now here's your challenge. Wherever you are, squeeze those glutes, lift up higher, chest higher. Close the eyes down. Okay? Alright, shake that out. You can release, open the eyes. Other side. Okay? So bringing the weight into the left foot. Setting up so you know, let your body guide you. One side might be different than the other. Bypass that knee completely. Okay? If you like. Okay? So if you fall out of this, okay? Just smile, start again. Okay? That's the beauty of it. Okay? So without judgment of yourself, okay? What you should be doing, let that go if you can. Okay? Grow your tree. Okay, maybe this time you try reaching your tree toward the extended knee. Okay, brace the core. I still almost fell. Okay. And then maybe the opposite. Okay. And one last time here, closing the eyes. And then release. Okay, shake that out. So speaking of the ankles, so balance is really important, and it's also very challenging, okay? Every time we come to our mat, it's a different experience, but just to keep one more little challenge for your ankles. So roll out those ankles for me, okay? Be prepared. So we'll do two modifications. Inhale, arms, sweep up, heart center, okay, and smile. Okay, now, here's the balance. Coming to those tiptoes or the balls of your feet, okay? Lengthen your spine, squeeze the glutes, then meet me as we bend those knees, okay? So what thoughts are you telling yourself? Positive, positive, I can do this, I can do this. Keep those heels lifted, smile, okay? And then when you really feel it, up to your body, hold, and breathe. Lift those heels for 2 and release. Okay, shake that out. Okay, then one more time. So roll the shoulder blades down and back, arms out. Okay, palms, thumbs up. Okay, and bringing up to the balls of those feet. Imagine your toes sinking into your mat, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your core, and lower.
slowly control it. Lift your chest, shoulders back and down. Keep your arms out. Brace that core. Lift, lift, lift. Are your legs shaking? Our legs are shaking. Okay. For 2 and 1, release. Go ahead and meet me in a seated position on your mat. Hope you're feeling warm and feeling challenged. Moving into our seated postures of our practice. So extending your right leg out to the side, bringing your left foot anywhere that feels good along your leg. So whatever that looks like to you, way to keep your right foot flexed. Okay, so right foot flexed to protect your knee. Micro bend here. So anywhere that foot feels comfortable. Okay, reach the arms up, sit up nice and tall. Now, facing the extended leg, keep those toes flexed. Shift your weight, shift your gaze, and then pretend that you could spread your chest over that extended leg. So reaching up and then over. So wherever your hands land is perfect for today. So whether that's at your foot, ankle, shin, take a deep breath in here. Slow breath out. Gaze cast down towards your knee and no pressure on that kneecap. Micro bend. Inhale, halfway lift. So lift a little bit, extend that spine and then fold over. Imagine you can press your belly button to your kneecap. Inhale. Up back to center. Other side. Okay, set yourself up nice and tall. Both sits bones on the ground. Flex the toe. You know where we're going with this. Reach. And then shift your gaze. Reach over that extended leg. Deep breath in here. Slow breath out. Gaze down. Inhale, halfway lift. And then spread yourself over. Extend yourself over that leg. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. And inhale brings you back to center. Now, extending both legs out in front. Shift here. Make sure that you are sitting on your sits bones. Nice long spine. Micro bend. Toes pointed toward the sky to protect the knees. Inhale, arm sweep. Exhale, and with a flat back, reach toward those feet. Whatever that looks like to you. Okay, so that can be anywhere along your leg. I'd like you to invite you to reach with those collarbones, as if you could touch your collarbone to your feet. Inhale, exhale, fold. Deep breath in, slow breath out. Inhale and exhale. Inhale brings you up. Now right hand to left foot. Okay? Bring the left foot back and reach behind you. Nice stretch. Inhale back to center and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Left hand, right foot, all the way back. Nice stretch, sitting up nice and tall. So again, if that's not on your foot, be on your ankle. Stretch behind you and smile wherever you're at today. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up, chest up. And coming into Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. Okay, big toes together. So your aim is to bring the outside blades of your foot together just like this. Those thumbs are going to come into the bowl that your feet is making. So roll your shoulder blades down your back. Nice long spine. Okay, so wherever feels good to you. Keep making that bowl, spreading those feet wide with the thumbs. Okay? And then inhale with a flat back. Exhale, hinge forward.
Deep breath in, slow breath out. Nice deep stretch.
Inhale. Knees together. Shift your weight, shake it out. Now coming to your back. So we're gonna shift. Here's a challenge as we go down, boat pose. Okay? So you could be here, chest lifted, lift one leg as we roll down, or maybe you can lift two. You can stay here, or maybe you can extend back. Slowly, slowly, slowly down. Okay. Knees come to your chest. Give yourself a hug. Okay. Here. Okay. And then extend those legs out for Shavasana. So coming to a comfortable position, whatever that looks like for you. So palms up, shoulder blades up flat on your mat, the small of your back flat on your mat. Again, soften the knees if it feels okay to you. Closing down the arms for our final position, Shavasana. Breathing slowly in, slowly out. Find your monkey mind is needing a posture. You can move into reclined butterfly where your heels come together. Okay, we're just in butterfly. So knees apart, heels together. If you keep focus. Coming back to your breath. Slow breath in, slow, easy breath out. Using your breath to massage your central nervous system. Whatever feels comfortable to you. Staying here for a few moments. I'd like you to thank yourself for carving out this time of self-care. I'd like to thank you for coming to class. One big belly breath in. Exhale out. Whenever you feel ready, you can certainly stay this way. If you'd like, I'm going to invite you to bring knees to your chest, roll into your right side fetal position. Slowly, very slowly, with eyes closed, come to a seated position on your mat. Hands to heart center. Deep breath in. Give thanks for our strong, capable bodies and for bringing ourselves to this practice, to this mat. Bowing forward. Closing, thank you so much for joining me. I look forward to seeing you again at our next class.